In a grand glittering mansion lived Mr. Daniels, a wealthy businessman, and his only daughter, Lena. Though the house was filled with luxury, it carried a haunting silence. Lena hadn't spoken a word in over 3 years, ever since her mother's sudden death. Doctors, therapists, and specialists had all failed. Her father, desperate and heartbroken, tried everything. But nothing could bring his daughter's voice back. Far away from this world of wealth was Eshan, a poor young waiter working in a café. He lived in a tiny rented room, but he carried something special, a love for music. Each night, after finishing his shift, Eshan would sing softly while cleaning tables, pouring his heart into simple songs that spoke of hope, love, and healing. His voice was raw, pure, and filled with emotion. One evening, fate tied their worlds together. Mr. Daniels, worried for Lena, decided to take her out to a quiet cafe, hoping a change of atmosphere might help. And that cafe was where Eshan worked. Lena sat quietly at a corner table, her eyes distant, her lips sealed. She looked fragile, like a bird who had forgotten how to sing. Eshan, while serving tea to another table, noticed her. Something in her sadness mirrored his own loneliness. After finishing his work, when the cafe was almost empty, Eshan picked up his old guitar and began to sing. The song was not perfect, but it was soulful. His voice carried across the cafe like a soft breeze. Everyone listened in silence, but Lena's eyes filled with tears. She stared at him, trembling, as if the music was unlocking a door deep within her heart. Lena's fingers gripped the edge of her chair. For the first time in years, she tried to whisper something. But only a broken sound came out. Mr. Daniels noticed, and his heart raced. He looked at Eshan, shocked, as the young waiter continued singing without realizing the miracle happening. The next day, Mr. Daniels returned to the cafe with Lena. This time, he quietly requested Eshan to sing again. Surprised but respectful, Eshan agreed. As Eshan sang, Lena closed her eyes and tears rolled down her cheeks. Slowly, she whispered along with the song's final line, her voice shaky but real. "Hope will find you." Mr. Daniels' eyes widened in disbelief. After 3 silent years, his daughter had spoken. The cafe went still. Eshan stopped playing, stunned, and looked at Lena. For the first time, she smiled faintly at him. From that day on, Mr. Daniels brought Lena to the cafe every evening. With every song Eshan sang, Lena spoke a little more, laughed a little more, lived a little more. It wasn't medicine, money, or therapy that healed her. It was the pure heart of a poor waiter who sang from his soul. One evening, Mr. Daniels approached Eshan with tears in his eyes. He said, "You didn't just give my daughter her voice back. You gave me my life back. From today, you are not just a waiter. You are family." And from that moment, Eshan's song not only healed Lena but changed all of their lives forever. Never underestimate the power of kindness, talent, and sincerity. What wealth and doctors couldn't do, the pure heart of a poor man achieved. Because sometimes, music speaks where words cannot.